almost said Good Friday. That's actually a holiday. Hi, friends. Pardon my raspy voice. I've been yelling with too much enthusiasm for the fitness this week. Hello, how are you? How are your kittens? Are they walking on their hind legs? That would be cool. Friends, happy Friday. We're gonna get into some silly walking today, which is the nature of this cat. Oh, she's so concerned. Actually, this is very often Olive's disposition. Concerned, always on high alert. I mean, not wrong, kitten, not wrong at all. Friends, we're gonna use the feet and the legs. We're probably gonna use the upper body today as well, but not your traditional Friday. Very often on Friday, we get into timer action. I'm gonna leave the timer off today. We're just gonna do some funny walking. Are you up for this? Are you game? The feet will be ready. Maybe after this 30 minutes, you will be compelled to go outside and take a walk. I think I am feeling a walk coming on myself. It's the best thing. You don't have to do crazy intense jumping around your apartment. Truly just going outside, getting some fresh air, getting some sunshine. Vitamin D, highly recommended, friends, for busting that stress bubble. But if you're up for it, let's get to it, shall we? Oh, hello friends, just jibber jabbing about what we're gonna get into here. But if you're ready, I'm gonna warm up one of these ankles. So however you like to warm up your ankles, fine with me. I'm just gonna do a little ankle dance here, doing some oh hello, hi Angela, good morning. So I'm drawing a little circle on one ankle. I'm gonna circle it the other direction, and then going over to the other side, waking up these feet. Hello. This cat now looks very large compared to me. I love her concerned face though. They'll just put her right over here. All right, we got the calves. Let's just rock a little knee action, circling the knees. Hands can hang out there and changing directions. Very nice. Oh, thank you. We gotta keep the sock game on lock, friends. Let's come up to the wrists. Looks like my fat cat. Oh yeah, it's very. I think Olive's got a few lbs on Sir Dio. No offense, Dio. And so I'm going to do a little circling of the wrist here. Again, you can warm up your wrist however you want. We'll do a few of these moves on the hands today. Mostly it's going to be on the feet, but any warming up of the wrist that you know and love, you are welcome to get into here. This is a little wild and crazy figure eight. This looks fancier than it is. I've just clasped my hands together and I'm drawing big old circles for the hands. And my absolutely favorite, palms down and holding the fingers back. He looked up when he heard his name. Hi, Dio! It's the beauty of live streaming. I can talk to your cat from 3 states away. Oh, too silly. Other hand when you're ready. Again, I'm just pulling those fingers back, making a little space in the forearms. Very nice. All right, so again, what we're gonna get into today is not too radical in the huff and puff department. I wanted to get into some fun, silly, crazy walks, team. So we're gonna start out with a very rational, straight line. Imagine heel to toe here, heel to toe. If you happen to have some flooring with any sort of like some tile or a wood panel that can help you with that straight line, fantastic, but we're just going for our straightest line, heel to toe, heel to toe. We're gonna little balance, If you can do this without actually staring at the feet, advanced placement team, when you're ready, I'm gonna challenge you to try and do the same thing, only backwards. deceptively challenging here to stay in this narrow line with the feet. So, whoa, 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 holding on to that balance. Hi. All the way back. Maybe you have a shorter space, so you've taken 2 laps forward and back. But that's just our first move there. We're coming down to the floor, friends, into that little B-state position. So, hands are right under the shoulders, knees are right under the hips. I'm gonna tuck these toes, lift them up ever so slightly, and we're just gonna lift teeny tiny little itsy bitsy. Hanging out here, if you can go for a good 10. Ooh, I put too many words in my mouth. Real small, 2 to 3 inches here, hovering off the ground. This feels too radical, just set the knees down in between, but ooh, a little tiny. I'm pulling up my belly button. What? Belly button, yes. Pulling from the core. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Very good, very good. Are these quads awake? Show I will not flex for you, Twitch person. Clearly we are here to show our muscles. So we're now gonna take a lateral step. We're gonna come into a little bit of a squat. This does not have to be your deepest squat, but I'm gonna just step laterally, seeing if I can stay on that same level as I step side to side. Yes, so staying low here. Arms can do whatever they want. And then walking it back. I'm gonna take 2 laps for this though. 2 laps trying to maintain this low squat position. Bam! Stepping it out to the side, to the side. And I'm gonna keep my knees pressed out. Sometimes we do this with a band on. No bands today. We're just walking funny for fun. Stepping back to the other side. You got it, you got it. Oh, I got the raspy voice. I got the raspy voice today, team. Too much coaching. I was yelling from like noon until 8 o'clock on Wednesday. Oh, too enthusiastic, not a thing. So those are our lateral steps. Now we're gonna come back to the ground, but flip it over other side this time. So from the old PE land, you may remember the old crab. We're not actually gonna walk the crab. All I wanna do here is hang out a little bit. So if you feel like you can press the hips off the floor and hang out there comfortably, fantastic, just hang out there for a second. If you're up for it, we're gonna get a little hydro in the shoulders. So I'm not building the elbows at all. You can see my elbows are totally locked out. All I'm doing is sort of pressing through the shoulders and then relaxing a bit. Pressing through the shoulders and relaxing a bit. Yes, just a little hydraulic on the shoulder for 5, boom, 3, and what are numbers? I don't know what I'm counting. Just having a good time in the old crab. I love that for a little shoulder action there. Shake it out if you are holding any tension up top. Now we're gonna get into a really fun zigzag walk. So the zigzag, the true reason I put on these socks is so hopefully you can see my feet. Hopefully you can see what my feet are doing. So my feet are gonna make a zigzag pattern with the toes in. So the toes are in this way, then the toes are in this way. Toes are in this way, and they're still gonna go for that heel is gonna match the toe position, but now they're turning in. Here's the crazy twisto action that I'm going to challenge you today. So that first toe is set in this direction, so this is my front leg. I'm gonna twist toward my front leg. Take another step, twist toward the front leg. So a crazy walking pretzel. Friends, you don't have to do this in public, but you can do it in the privacy of your own apartment. Here, so good, working on balance, coordination, using all that crazy strong foot. Yes, yes. Twisting toward the front leg. step, twist toward the front leg. Boom, boom. You don't have to go crazy with the arms here. I might be emphasizing it just a little bit, but ooh, I can feel that twist all the way through the torso. Making sense? So you don't have to do that one backwards. I know we've not done this before. Ooh. But starting back from my same position, gonna take one more lap here. Toe in, twist toward it. Toe in, twist toward it. Stepping with control here. Take your time. Twist it up. Boom. Twist it up. The knees are just really hugging each other here. And this wild, wild zigzag walk. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Feeling that outside of the foot, friends. Just a little bit, just a little bit. A little crazy, different challenge for you today. Maybe a couple more steps, Bada boom. Bada boom. If you see me doing that at a dance party, that's my only move. That's my only move. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Ready for an old friend now? Back. So if you haven't noticed, we're doing a little on the feet, hands and feet, on the feet, hands and feet. Your next little bit on the hands is a good old-fashioned, what I refer to as a bear crawl. Different people call this, people call a lot of different things a bear crawl, but my version of a bear crawl is hips high, legs long, arms are long, and my bear is gonna amble side to side. So hand, foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, rocking the opposites, just taking up some space in your apartment. If you're feeling really coordinated, you can do it backwards. Ooh, it's more brain power, more brain power. I'm gonna take 2 laps here. So keep crawling, friends. Don't run into your cat. Don't run into your couch. You can run into your dogs. Dogs love this shit. Just kidding. Walking here, I'm gonna take one more big lap. Again, keep the hips high in this one. Legs stay long. Let the body amble side to side. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo, don't fall over. You got this. Just walking funny today, team. All the funny walking. Very nice. Very nice. Are you feeling your animalisticness? That's what I call a bear. You can call it whatever you want. What are names really? Friends, take a deep breath, just in case being upside down made you a little huffy puffy. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Okay, we're gonna get into a little bit of lateral. Yes. We're gonna. I usually turn off my Giphy, but I just love this cat so much. All right, kitty, take a little break. We're gonna get into one of my favorite footwork moves. Some people call this the Icky Shuffle. I've been calling this for years. I guess Icky was a person. It was a football player. If I was born a boy, I am certain I would have gotten into some football. But it is a in, out, or 3-step. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So find a little rhythm for yourself. You can start slow, but then start to put a little speed on it. It's kind of really fun if you've ever played with an agility ladder, to go in the ladder, out, in the ladder, out, in the ladder, out. Well, we're just gonna go for 10 now. So if you go a little bit faster, but get your own rhythm. I just like it. I don't know why, team. Let's go with 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I guess we need to get the heart rate up. Not mad. Not mad at all. Grab a little hydration if you got it nearby. I need to go to the water store. My water is needing that classic refill. Woo! But a little deep breath here. When you're ready, Oh my gosh, I wrote 10 things. I usually only give you like 6 things. A long list today, all the fun and games. Another old favorite, so we're going back to hands and feet. So stick with that bear crawl. If this seems crazy, you can keep the hips high, right? Instead of going straight forward now, we're going to go laterally. That just means to the side. I'm gonna do hands, hands, feet, feet. So from the front looks like coming into a nice deep squat, placing both hands, shifting my weight forward, and then stepping the feet over. So that is actually more like some people call an ape, like an ape position. But if that feels too radical for your hands or feet, you can just keep it high and step it over, step it over, step it over. You don't have to hop this, but if we can stay low, friends, I'm gonna do 2 laps here. Hand, hand, feet, feet. Hand, hand, feet, feet. Hand, hand, feet, feet. Oh yeah. Sometimes I'll do a little fist action here to look truly, truly ape-like. You got it. Woo, woo, woo. Again, just moving laterally, whatever feels somewhat accessible today. That's perfect. I've practiced that a lot. It's somewhat more on the advanced side. But yeah, you did it. Laterally, side to side, friends. Here's an old one from, I used to work with this great trainer named Maria, and every workout we would do these walking curtsies. So a curtsy, in kettlebell land we'll call them dragons. It just means one knee is coming behind the other. Only take this as deep as you feel like you have control, friends. But I like them more than straight walking lunges. So we're gonna curtsy to the side. So if I was going this direction, this foot is going to do the curtsying, and then I just set up. So crossing that knee behind the lead leg and setting back up in the other direction, same idea. A little curtsy, curtsy. We'll do 2 laps, friends. Again, as the body gets a little warmer, you might get a little deeper, but don't rush it. There's a lot of fantastic stabilization happening in those quads, in the feet, friends. Walking funny on purpose. Other direction here, just balancing it out. Stepping with that other leg. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're fancy. We're so fancy. Only one more move. Woo-hoo. Pardon me. So, you might have heard of the old inchworm. We've used the inchworm in many workouts, but today I'm gonna spice it up. We're gonna take the legs wide. So sometimes inchworm means walking the hands out to plank and then walking the feet into the hands. Today, I'm gonna take the feet wide. Wide-footed inchworm. So at the top position, my hands and my feet will be close together. Make sure those toes are ready to hold on, because I'm walking out to my plank and then walking in. But keep the feet wide. What? That is a crazy challenge. Take your time all the way up to plank. Walk it in, walk it in, walk it in, walk it in. As wide as you can keep those feet. Just a little crazier. A crazier inchworm. Hi, make sense? Let's go backwards. So I'm gonna lead with the feet now. Feet out, feet out, feet out. Hands in, hands in, hands in. Oh, I think reverse might even be easier. Feet out, feet out, feet out. Hands in, hands in, hands in. We'll do 2 laps here. Walking it back to plank. And walking the butt. Oh, hit the wall. Splat. Friends, I hope you have plenty of room to play with. We're gonna do 1 more lap. Wide foot, Walk the hands out to plank. And walk the feet in. Ooh, those feet can take tiny little steps. You're just a little worm, just a little inch by inch. Taking as many little tiny steps as you need. Dun, dun, dun. Wide, wide, wide. Oh, crazy. All right. I'm gonna reverse it. Here we go. 3 more back. Bum, 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 bum. Make sure you do hit that plank though. Between switching the legs and the feet, make sure the hips are locked out, and then move the hands. Last one. Walk it back, walk it back, walk it back. Hands, 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 hands. Look, Ma. I walked on my hands. Yay! Oh, so much silliness. Friends, grab a drink of water. We're gonna cycle through all those sit-a-tings one more time. Uno más, starting from the top with your tightrope walk. So again, my goal today, walking funny, heel to toe, as straight a line as you can. My goal today truly is just to really check in with our fantastic, awesome feetsies. They do so much for us. Sometimes we gloss over them, or we get little toe pains, little plantar fasciitis. We get mad at the feet, but they need just as much training as our big, strong glutes, right? They need all the love. Taking it backwards when you're ready, tightrope friends. Yeah. Again, any of these moves, if those moves on the hands bug the wrists, there's so many options. I love anything that can help you keep your wrist neutral. We're coming to that beast lift. Neutral wrist, meaning this sometimes is really aggressive for people. So I'll go on the fist to have a neutral wrist. And or if you have cute little dumbbells, you can always hang out on the dumbbells. Of course, that's going to require a certain amount of grip strength, but you can still hit that position and not be so aggressive on the wrist. Remember, these are little beast lifts. So whether you're on the hands or the fists, it's fantastic, friends. We're pulling up the belly button. Boom. Bada boom. Knees are hovering just off the ground. Let's do 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up, C's. Back to my legs only party. Little squat, shuffle, squat, shuffle. Stay low, baby. Stay low. The heat came on. It's too hot in here. We don't need any more heat. We don't need any more heat, friends. Walking it out, taking it back. Boom. Bada boom. See if you can really glide here. Glide with control. Stepping out. Make it not choppy. Not choppy. We're just going to do this 1 lap. But boom. Fantastic. Come into your cute crab. Okay, so if you are comfortable in this position, the first time we just hung out here, if you're comfortable in this position, you want to walk around your apartment crab style, do so now, but I'm going to stick with just those little hydraulics for 10. So I'm pressing the shoulders down, yes, boom. Sort of just like our beast was making a very small lift, here our crab is making a very small lift, but my elbows are locked out the whole time. This is coming from a strong shoulders, team. Boom. Yes, we got up in here. Oh, if I wasn't a crab, I would turn off the heat. Too much heat. Got it, crabs? All right, here's the golden, this crazy move we've never done before, the twisting zigzag walk. So toe in, twist toward the front leg. My little feetsies are making a little zigzag, heel to toe, oops, this way, dun, dun, twist toward the front leg. So take that step, twist toward the front leg, step and twist, step and twist. So I'm demanding a little more from the outside edge of my foot in this position. Does that make sense? You feel this? You're rolling out just a little bit? Yes, strong hips. Take your time here. Core is stabilizing to make sure we don't fall over. So important / totally fine. I fall over all the time, friends. We'll talk about falling next week. Boom. Falling is also a skill. I'm not gonna do it backwards. I'm just gonna do one more lap because this is what we really came here for, to play zigzag style. So heel down, toe is pointed that way. I'm twisting that way. Opposites. Woo! Twist toward that front leg. Toward the front leg. You got it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Fantastic. Zigzags. Yes. Yes. Using some unconventional stabilizing muscles here in the legs this morning. I love you. Oh, I feel like it's wrong. We didn't bring back to kitten. Kitten is here for this nonsense. All right, take a rest, zigzags. I'm ridiculous. How are we doing? Okay, let's squeeze it in. We've got the bear crawl. One lap. Hips stay high, legs are long, arms are long, amble side to side. Yeah. You can take small steps, you can take slow, controlled steps. Maybe your bear is ambling toward his hibernation den. That's fine, but keep pressing that floor away, strong shoulders. Side to side, side to side. So good, team, so good. Oh, yes. Bear in the bag. We got the icky shuffle. It's rhythm, friends. Every third day, we find a little rhythm in, out, in, out. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Really pick up that outside knee, right? We're sticking that outside position. If we were footballers, we are not footballers. Once you find your rhythm, so you can pick up the speed a little. Boom, boom, yes, for 10. You're doing a great team. Boo, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good, so good. Woohoo! We got our lateral ape. I think we can squeeze it in, friends. 3 more seconds before the 8 o'clock hour. How are you doing? Need to catch a little breath. Okay. Lateral traveling ape here. So, again, your call. You can keep the hips high, but it's hand, foot. I'm gonna drop into that low squat. Place the hands, hop the feet. Place the hands, hop the feet. Feeling very ape-like. Sitting it back. Ba-da-ba-dum. Just taking up the space that you have. You just take 1 hop to the left, 1 hop to the right. That's perfect. Boom. Ba-da-boom. I got a few more here. Boom. And, oh. It's important to wake up your inner animal on a Friday morning. Friends, curtsy. 1 time down, 1 time back. So if I'm going to the left, my right knee is doing the tuck under. Very nice. As the legs are warmer, maybe we're getting a little bit deeper than round 1. Boom. Take your time. Don't rush it here. We are stabilizing in all of the crazy positions. Final move, that little inchworm. You up for it? 1 time down, 1 time back. Make sure you're hitting a plank when you switch between legs and hands. So if I start tall, hands walk out to plank, wide feet inching in. Walk it out to plank, wide feet coming in. Oh my God, they're out of control. Out of control, this inchworm. Find that plank and walk it back. To be honest, I think the reverse position is easier. Last time here, friends. Walking it back to plank. Switch to the hands. Walk it back to your plank. Hands. Last one. Boom. Hi. with your movement. Hi, you did it. Oh look, the sun came up and it's blowing out the exposure. Woohoo! Give your cat a high five. No, he's not into it. That's fine, friends. Thank you as always for joining me today. A pleasure as always. I hope to rehabilitate my vocal cords by Monday. Stop yelling with enthusiasm. I just get pumped up, team. I get so pumped up because I love you very much and I love moving very much. I hope you have a beautiful day. All of that was in service of just going out, and I'm gonna go take a nice long walk. Literally, the sun is shining. We all need vitamin D and fresh air, team. So be good to yourselves. Thank you for coming, and friends, we'll hit it on Monday.